We are transported into the world 9.5 million years ago, deep in the Miocene epoch. Imagine a robust primate body suspended in space, its skeleton outlined in semi-opaque 3D wireframe. Its limbs articulate, its spine curves, its pelvis rotates. This creature inhabits a forest where the canopy above is dense, branches arch in layered geometry, and light filters through leaves. The body shifts, arms reach upward, legs press downward, embodying both arboreal climbing and tentative ground contact. Forests transition to mixed woodlands. Dense clusters of trees give way to open patches. The landscape is volumetric. Trunks become columns, branches arc like rib cages overhead. Space below opens. The air is humid, the soil moist. Within this volume, trees cast deep shadows and leaves rustle in layered plains. Ground insects, small mammals, and occasional predators move in the background. The primate's body must navigate this complex space, moving among trees, descending to earth, shifting posture to accommodate textures, smooth bark, rough earth, and incline. Let's examine the skeletal form itself. The pelvic wings spread laterally, curved inwards. The ilium is shortened front to back. The sacroiliac joint is shifted toward the back of the pelvis. The lower spine curves inwards, an enhanced lordosis or inward curve, to support the transfer of weight from torso to legs. The femur emerges angled inward toward the knee to support an upright stance. The knees begin to bear vertical load. The feet are still somewhat flexible, with grasping toes, but are starting to stiffen towards weight-bearing. The arms remain long, the shoulders capable of suspension. Together, skeleton and joints create a form not yet human, but anatomically preparing for upright possibility. These are the kinds of changes seen in Australopithecus ramidus, where the pelvis and femur bear signs of both tree locomotion and upright walking. Enter Danuvius guggenmosi, an ape from roughly 11.6 million years ago. Reconstructed from 3D fossil evidence, it possessed long forelimbs for suspension, hind limbs capable of upright posture, and a curved spine able to support a vertical torso. Its big toes could grasp branches. Its feet allowed it to balance on narrow supports. This anatomical configuration creates a three-dimensional dance. The ape walks along a branch upright, arms free for grasping or balance. At times it suspends itself to reach for fruit. At others, it shifts its weight forward into the hind limbs. Researchers have termed this method extended limb clambering, combining upright posture with arboreal agility. Consider form and function in this spatial context. Being upright in trees gives a vantage over gaps, allows arms to reach widely, and frees hands to grasp food. A stiffened leg allows for better weight transfer. A vertical spine helps the gaze travel forward over distance. Branch architecture demands stability on thin supports, where fingers curve and toes grip. Energy is saved when balancing upright rather than crouched. In these three-dimensional arboreal matrices, upright posture may have emerged not on flat ground, but amid twigs, branches, and vines, environments where a semi-upright stance confers new advantages. Imagine the reconstructed primate in motion. Its torso tilts slightly forward. Its arms swing gently for counterbalance. The feet contact a ground or branch with the midfoot first, the toes adjusting for stability. When walking, the gait is cautious, not a full human stride, but a hybrid. Part climb, part walk. It steps from trunk to ground, from earth to branch, rarely entirely terrestrial, rarely fully arboreal. The spine curves, the knees bear the load, the pelvis anchors the core. These movements produce tension in joints and stretch in tendons as muscle groups activate. Glutes, hamstrings, calves, and back extensors. The hands shift between grasping branches and serving as balancing aids. This form, this living architecture, is a threshold. Though not modern upright walkers, these early primates embody the ancestral body plan from which Australopithecus, Homo habilis, Homo erectus, and ultimately Homo sapiens emerge. Modern research confirms this path, with recent findings showing how pelvic growth plates reoriented in embryonic development to widen the ilium for upright balance, and how ossification was delayed to support the birth of larger-brained infants without compromising walking form. Reuters. Our lineage thus traces a path from that semi-upright, arboreal walk-climb form toward a fully upright, efficient bipedal form. This is our three-dimensional origin story. A body in motion, shaped by evolutionary pressures carved by bones and movement. A stage where stepping upright was not a singular act, but a gradual negotiation between tree and ground.